Hi guys, so we're on our last full day and Hurricane Ian is definitely on its way to us. We've had a message off TUI to say they're keeping us updated on Hurricane Ian. I've just been to the reception of the hotel to see if they do still have rooms available if we need to stay, and they do, which is great news. So they do still have rooms available at the hotel when I asked. So fingers crossed, if we do have to stay, which it's almost certain that we will have somewhere to stay, fingers crossed. But there's still, I mean, it's nice and calm here now. It's Tuesday morning, about 11 AM, but it's not due to it till get bad till tonight and through the night and in the morning. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's quite a scary situation, but not as bad as some of these people in down Tampa Bay and stuff, because they're going to get it bad. We haven't got anything in the room apart from a few bottles of water, so I think we need to go and stock up on crisp or something, just in case. Make sure my phones are charged, because people are saying we could lose the electricity. Yeah, what an experience. I'm sure many of us have already been through that, but it's a first for us, and John's a flapper anyway, so he's not good at the minute really. He just wants to get home, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. So we've just come to the Walmart, the big Walmart Supercentre. It doesn't look too bad in here, but the Uber driver's just told us to stock up because the airports are closing today, and they won't be open till Saturday at the earliest. So yeah, we're just going to try and get what we can to go in the fridge. I'll turn the camera around. So yeah, I think I'll get myself some boiled eggs. So how much are they? $2.54. Some boiled eggs. Salad. Little salad. Cheese platters. Apple. Have a look at these. I think I'll get some bread and hummus. Can't really go wrong with that, can you? Let's see, November the 17th, honey jalapeno, everything bagel hummus. Oh, classic. I'll go with the everything bagel one, I think. Yeah. Here's the salad. Let's have a little look. There's all the cakes again. I think I'm done with cakes now, literally. I've had enough. Just, you know, where you just want to go home and have like boiled egg on toast or like beans on toast. But let's see what we can get here. Banana nut muffins, they sound interesting. Yeah, like anything banana nutty. Right, so I'm going to turn it off now so I can have a proper look, guys. It's getting a bit busy in here. It's huge, so I need to have a good look. Essentials to keep us going for the next few days. So hi guys, Dockside. Just getting ready to lock down. And yeah, it's very, very busy. All the parks are closed, which is very unusual for Hurricane Ian. All the parks, City Walk, Disney Springs, everywhere like that is being closed. All the shops are closed down, even the Walmart and everything apparently have got nothing left. Luckily enough, where we were due to fly out tomorrow, but unfortunately, obviously, all the airports are closed, so it's going to be the weekend now by the looks of it. But TUI have sent a message on the app to say that all TUI customers will be staying at their current accommodations. So that's good. I feel sorry for these poor people here. I don't know what they're waiting for, if they're waiting to check in. But yeah, it's a bit of a crazy, bit of an early situation, and my iPhone keeps doing this big alarm, which I've never heard before, saying emergency, hurricane is coming. It's very Very strange, but we'll keep you updated, guys. Hi guys, so we're now at Wednesday the 26th, I don't know where I am with these days, 28th, Wednesday the 28th of September, and everything's on lockdown, which is good. The pool is closed, obviously, everything's packed away. The food court is still open, the games room's open for the kids at Dockside. TUI have been great. They've been in touch via email to say that we can stay in the same accommodation. I've just had another email to say that the earliest flight will be Saturday or Sunday. I've been down to reception and they've gave us new key cards, so all TUI customers have been looked after by the looks of it. So yeah, the wind's getting up here as you walk through here. I don't know what they're going to do when it comes, because it is quite windy there. The lobby is obviously busy and there's still people checking in. A lot of locals with the pets because they will lose power, so they've booked into this hotel, as hopefully we won't lose power. If we do, it won't be for long due to the generators they have. Yeah, so it's all quite calm at the minute. Just have a little look at the queues. Yeah, so it's very busy. People are just probably wanting to get outside the room for a little bit, but that little lobby bit where you have to walk through is open in part, so I don't know when it actually comes how that's going to work, because if the winds are that bad they will have to shut that part down, so the people over in Tower 2 won't be able to get through. Maybe, I don't know, at the minute they're saying it's all open, so Starbucks isn't too bad actually. This is what it looks like at 1:30 on Wednesday the 28th of September 22. So I'll keep updating out of this window to see the difference. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's starting, you can't really see the rain, but it is lashing down there, but you can't see it. So it's not even 2:25 now, and here we are. It has changed. It's getting a lot more windier, a lot more rain. .30 update on the Wednesday 28th. Here we go, 4:20. It's looking lots worse. You can't really see properly because of the rain on the window, but yeah, it's getting bad now. 5:30 update, Wednesday the 28th. So everyone's bored, they're all just sitting out down here by the look of it. Not too bad. So yeah, that's the queue for the bar. That wind when you walk through is getting up, definitely. Let's just stand outside and see. So it's not too bad out here. It's when you walk through the foyer bit where there's the partition, the wind gets you more there.
It's one of the best things that we could have done. have these men and women on the line waiting for this hurricane to pass.
And it is just absolutely wreaking havoc and chaos tonight on Fort Myers, Florida.
Yeah, I guess if you're a Floridian, psychologically, every hurricane season, you've seen it all, you think.
It's getting worse. It's 20 to 9 now. Can't really see much because of the rain on the windows, but I'm sure you can guess what's going on out there. Should see some lightning now. There you go. The Sunshine State. Yeah, every channel on the news is just literally awful. I feel so sorry for these people who've got these houses over here. The hotel has got a lot of locals in at the moment with the pets, which is great. So and TUI have been brilliant with us. We were due to be on the plane home now, but they've managed to keep everyone in their accommodations that they're in, most people, and we're luckily enough we're in the same room. And I've just had an email to say that it looks like they've got us a flight Saturday night, and we've got to stop off and pick other people up because obviously they're in the same situation. We went to Walmart yesterday, like it's shown, and I've got like a few essentials in there, a few bits in, but yeah, it's so sad for these people. First time in Florida, first time Orlando, and first ever hurricane. It's quite scary because they're talking about tornadoes and everything, but yeah, look at this. This is what it's like, and it hasn't even hit us yet properly. But it's being downgraded. It was a category 4 at the end of a category 4. It was only 2 miles away from a category 5, but now it's come inland. It's gone to a category 3. So yes, hopefully it'll keep calming down, but it's 300 miles wide and it's going really slow, so it's taking its time and bringing the rain, and that's what they're saying is, look at it from satellite. It is absolutely insane. Wow, we're so lucky that we're in this hotel and that TUI have kept us in the same room, because if you just book your flight only, guys, when you come into Florida, be careful. There's people I've looked at on Facebook and they've literally stranded in the airport, and the hotel is wanting $1,500 for 3 nights for them, and they've got young children and they're stuck. So I'd definitely recommend getting a package holiday because you are covered. I cannot fault TUI with this situation. They have been brilliant. They've emailed me many times a day informing me what's going on, what to do, and already they've got back to me with an alternative flight for Saturday night, hopefully. So yeah, it's great. TUI have done great. Well done, TUI. So I'll keep you updated, guys, but let's see what it looks like in the morning, eh? Down there is where the smokers usually stand, but none there at the moment. I don't, probably you can see, if you can see through the little gap there, there's the little opening where you can go through to the lobby. They're probably all smoking there. Nowhere for them to go really though, it's a hard one if you smoke. this is the morning after the Thursday now. That poor little tree out my window. There's nothing left of it.
This is a turkey cheese spinach wrap.
This is Dockside food. Pier and cheese. Cookies. Salads. Salads. Mixed grains, Caesars, croissants, gold, house salads, toasties, burgers, pizzas. I had a pizza last night, it was really nice. So yeah, and John had the pasta last night, he said that was nice, so we do chicken. Chicken looks okay. So this is the morning after Hurricane Ian. It's still rainy outside, the wind's calmed down massively, but yeah, it's much better. I think we're over the worst of it now. It was through the night really. Apparently a safe side over the road, because that's next to a lake, that's got flooding. We're okay over here, everything looks fine. Yeah, it looks okay actually. Check-in's not too bad. Looks sort of back to normal. Hi guys, so it's now Friday the 30th of September. We were supposed to be on a flight home Wednesday night, but due to Hurricane Ian, as you are aware, we are still waiting to get home. We'll come out for the first time in 2 days. I think they've cleaned up a lot of it. There's quite a few trees down. You can see there's a lovely tree when we look out our hotel window, which has come down as well. And over there on Dockside, I'll see if I can get some pictures up, there's quite a lot of flooding, which some people put pictures up yesterday. Looks like it's gone down a lot now and traffic's back to normal. But yeah, we were told that the parks, Universal Parks, are open for guests only today. So we've just gone to get the coach, but the guy said no buses are on yet. The park is still not open. It's 10 to 10, so we're going to have a little walk down International Drive and see. I've got a feeling they might open it to guests around 1 o'clock maybe, but it should be really, really quiet in there. I know part of the hull is underwater. We're due for a flight tomorrow with TUI. They've got us on a flight, they've been great to be fair, at 6:45 p.m. But we've got to go to the Dominican Republic to pick up crew members which are stranded, which is 2.5 hours further away from Orlando, so that's going to be a long flight. And also we don't know whether we'll still have our confirmed premium seats, because there's quite a lot of people on this flight. There's even poor people who are due to go to London, Gatwick, which have got to get on this Manchester flight, and then I think TUI are providing a way for them to get from Manchester then to Gatwick, so they're going to even be a longer travel day than we are. I just hope the flight goes ahead, because there's quite a lot of flooding and down trees on the way to Melbourne Airport, so hopefully it will be cleared by tomorrow night. The weather's quite dull. I can feel the sun coming out, and it is saying 1% rain, so it's not going to happen, and the sun is coming out, so let's go for a little walk. So here's some pictures, guys, of the after effects the day later, some of the pictures that people have put up. What can I say about Dockside. It was absolutely great. I'd definitely recommend to stay here. It wouldn't put me off going in hurricane season again. It was dealt with perfectly by the hotel and by TUI, and I'd definitely stay here again. It was an experience, but I felt safe at all times being in the hotel, and it just passed in a matter of a day or two, so the sunshine come back out. It was beautiful the last few days that we were there. We also didn't lose any power at all, and the Pier 8 stayed open at all times, so food was available at all times, and everything just stayed on in the room, the TV, everything. It was really good. And what I'll mention about these speakers up here in the rooms, I didn't even notice them, and it didn't happen to us, but a few people had said that the speaker in the bedroom, a little alert come out of there, so just a little note if anyone is staying in the future, that if you're in a hurricane and you're staying at this hotel, you might hear this coming out of the speaker. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will be putting a little video up soon of the day later when we went on a walk down I Drive with what damage we could see, and our last day in Orlando, which was amazing. Please subscribe, because I will be putting videos up weekly of all my little travels, what I'm doing, and I've got lots coming up, and I appreciate you watching, guys. Bye now.